Hey traders, doing a little bit of back testing now on the Euro US dollar. So this won't get uploaded today. As you can see down here, Wi-Fi, we're having some issues. I got the NBN installed today earlier at about 11 o'clock, but it hasn't been activated. So could be up to 48 hours. So I might try and upload this, but I prefer not to use the 4G on my mobile. I'm with Telstra, and to upload a YouTube video, it uses a lot of data. I only get like 6 gigs a month. So anyway, so let's do this. So we've got the Euro US dollar. This is an early test history so far at 4.49. Total trades 14. 50% win rate currently. And really what you want to see is the max profit trade is, more than double the max loss trade. So I'm risking 2% per trade. I'm using this as the risk calculator here. This is my preference, so I enter the buy trade. Either a buy trade or sell, entry, stop, price per pip, and then the lots, and that's just divided by 100. So, okay. It's unfortunate because, I've got the week off now, so it's like my full-time trading week, but can't really help the internet situation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close that down. I'll just go for 10 minutes or so. This is unedited, so it's just what I'm looking for here. Obviously, there's a range here. Now I set this is an hourly time frame, so I'll use the 4-hour to establish. I'm on the couch as well. I'm just sort of, like to change it up sometimes. I do a lot of back testing on the couch. I won't necessarily film stuff on here and then upload it, but it's sort of like a holiday today, really, because Monday I'm not seeing any trades either. USD yen sort of tested 111, then sort of came back down. Again, there's just no setups either. So Monday I just see as wishy-washy, and when I'm trading full time, it'd just be a long weekend, and I'd probably just back test to prepare myself, including Sunday. I was doing a bit yesterday, late last night, early this morning after work, which I find really gets my mind focused and dialed in as well. Got the dog in front of me here on my bed. Hopefully she doesn't bark. No barking shit. So what I've been looking for here, guys, we've got the 20-day moving average. I'd like to see a breakdown through. This is the support zone here. So that might have been an entry. Actually, I just looked up and to see the TV. That right there's not though. So that's a little disappointing. But let's just go back. F3. Pardon me. So entry. Let's go to the low there of that candle. Stop loss. Normally I'd have the stop up here, but I mean I'm gonna have the stop up here. There's a little bit of discretion. I think I am gonna stick to a tight stop. So I'm gonna use the 20-day moving average as the stop. I'm just using the palm mouse pad. I'm not using the hand mouse pad, so it's not ideal. And so that was 33. So we will enable a trailing exit at 33 pips. There's a certain balance though that you want. Like you don't want it too tight, the stop, and you don't want it too wide as well. So when it's too wide, what happens is if the trade's against you, you're just gonna be having that capital do nothing for you, especially if you don't close a trade out early, which I don't. Alright, so let's work this out now. So we've got it's 87. Normally I have two monitors, makes it a little bit easier. 87.22, 87.55. That's 60. So that's actually immediately moved the stop to break even now. No, it hasn't. Okay. now it has. So the stop, as you can see, is there. So this is not too bad now. Again, I just want to reiterate, that wasn't an entry candle. I don't like when the price doesn't close near the low. Okay, so this is good signs. Now I either close the trade out when price action crosses over the 20-day moving average, or if it hits the trailing exit, and it looks like it's probably going to hit the trailing exit. So that's a nice one. It's a nice little winner. We'll double click that, take a screenshot, and save that up as well. It's always good to keep saving it. That's just basic skills to have, because you don't want to, in case it doesn't auto-save and something happens to the laptop. It's very frustrating when you're in the zone and you lose your work. It's just frustrating. So, in regards to taking a second setup, so I don't actually have another level in place. So we're sort of at all-time lows here now, just with the data that I've tested. So I'm just going to let it keep going a little bit and see what it wants to do. And okay. This could just be a trend continuation play potentially. So see how it sort of doesn't close near the low? It's a little bit wicky there. That's not really what I like to see for an entry. Pardon me. So price might have found a support level here. In regards to establishing support and resistance zones, go to the 4-hour. I might just preemptively put that in there. Yeah. Really, well, I guess, in regards to it being the zone, that's sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's quite a few little touches down there at 84, 85, 45, sorry. So there's not an exact sign, so that's why it's called a zone. That's why I would refer it to a zone, not like a point. It's really respecting it that this could be another sell trade potentially. We'd see a breakdown through here. Thought we were going to get it there. It's going again. Very stubborn right now. So that's why it's not, it's not smart or high probability type of play to just sell it right away, and anticipate things. You don't really want to do that. You want to let the market communicate to you a little bit. So I'm going to take this one, and this will be the end of the video. I'm going to be positive, and that the internet will be ready. Will be ready. 272. It's frustrating because I would have liked to do a bit of day trading as well tonight in the New York session, but I might end up running the internet off the mobile just to sort of make it happen. 85, 53. Got Becker in the background. This is going to be a losing trade. You just sort of can tell when it's, well, maybe not. You see right there, though, and I'm glad I've captured that on video, where to me that was sort of over. But it broke down, and it's sort of still going. Not going very well, but yeah. Becca's pretty funny, you know. It's pretty humorous because the Netflix is out, but that's not really a bad thing, though. The Netflix sort of being, it's letting me do a bit of trading. Anyway, guys, that is the backtesting session. I'm going to archive this one. I will try and upload it, maybe tonight, depending on how much data I've got left on the mobile. Bye for now, guys. Happy trading.